Do you feel special?
At least I'm the only daughter. You got nothing.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the times the Coopers' only daughter brought the heat like a pot of Texas chili on a summer's day. If you're not yet caught up, beware of spoilers ahead.
You know what I like about you, Sheldon? You're incredibly smart, but you're also really dumb.
Number 10. Nobody cares. Sheldon isn't a fan of change or spontaneity. When Mary unexpectedly declares they're staying at Mima's for the night, he bombards her with questions, totally oblivious to her frazzled state. But don't worry, Missy's got it.
You know what? I'll bring both. Should I pack my toothbrush or use the one I keep at Mima's?
I got this one. Nobody cares.
Evidently not satisfied with roasting just one brother, Missy takes Georgie down too. Who says that Sheldon's the only family genius? After telling Georgie she forgot to deliver a message a girl left him months ago, she knows she can play him like a fiddle. And she does.
Hello, Georgie speaking.
Did you answer the phone? Do you feel stupid?
Who was it?
Nobody.
Young Sheldon fans know that almost nothing will stop Missy from burning her brothers, not even an alternate reality or the end of the world.
And I just want to say I'm sorry for any time I was bad and any time I was mean to Sheldon. It's okay. It's just so funny when he's upset.
Number 9. Calling it as she sees it. We all know high school politics is basically just a popularity contest. Mary tries to spare Sheldon from this hard truth, but don't worry. Missy, as always, is happy to help.
Guess what? I'm running for class president.
Good for you.
You're encouraging him? He's gonna get destroyed.
You don't know that.
I feel like I do.
When Sheldon announces he's running for class president, she doesn't miss a beat betting against him.
Do you have a campaign strategy?
No.
Do you have a catchy slogan?
No.
Does he have a shot at winning? No.
Mary tries to be more encouraging, but deep down, she knows Missy's right, even if she doesn't want to admit it. Ever the straight shooter, Missy finds a hilariously blunt way to remind her mom that honesty is the best policy.
But you think I'll win, right?
God's listening, Mom.
She also encourages Sheldon to get his hands dirty to win the election. Missy would have made a great campaign manager. She gets politics. Number 8. She's delighted Sheldon's going to high school. The series wastes no time introducing us to the sassiest member of the Cooper family.
Sheldon, if you don't get in here, I'm gonna lick your toothbrush. Coming!
That's my sister, and she's done it before.
In the pilot, Sheldon prepares for his first day of high school, and no one could be happier than his twin sister. Is she excited to see her brother expand his horizons, reach his full potential? Nope. She's just ecstatic that she doesn't have to go to school with him anymore.
All I know is he's not in the same grade as me anymore, and I'm thrilled.
Good luck with your finger painting.
You're gonna get your ass kicked in high school.
Hey, language.
You know what's even better? She knows exactly what lies ahead for their big brother Georgie, and she couldn't be more entertained by the thought. Luckily, George Sr. is around to restore the peace. Oh no, he's on Missy's side. Well, can you blame him?
Everybody's gonna know he's your brother. It's gonna be awful for you. Tell her to shut up.
She's not wrong.
Number 7. She will sneeze in your mittens. Sheldon gets so engrossed by science that he pays no regard to those around him. Well, more so than usual.
Instead of electricity, we'll have magnetricity.
It's getting heavy.
We'll be right over here if you need us.
Let's go.
Bye, Ladybug.
While Missy's willing to say goodbye to her ladybug drawing in exchange for some dinner, the one thing she won't compromise on is her sleep, and she knows just the way to shut Sheldon up.
Wake me up one more time, and I will sneeze in your mittens. A big, wet, snotty one.
Okay, so most of us don't go through life with a pair of mittens we use to avoid physical interaction, but if we did, we'd probably rather sleep on the porch than risk waking her up again. As we learn later in the episode, whether it's with her actions or words, Missy always hits her target.
You ever thrown a ball before?
Just rocks at Sheldon.
Did you hit him?
Every time.
So we got something to work with.
Number 6. I don't have a donkey, but if I did, Sheldon might have a higher IQ than all the Coopers put together, but Missy knows other ways to outsmart her family. In this episode, she uses witty wordplay to get under her mother's skin.
I'm not allowed to talk about him?
I know what you're doing.
Okay. I just feel bad for my friend. That poor son of a Mitch.
Melissa Cooper.
Hey, we were teenagers once. We get the thrill of bending the rules. Unfortunately, Mary doesn't exactly feel the same way. Does that deter Missy? Not even a little. She ups the ante by using the Bible to mock her mother.
And the man increased exceedingly, and had much cattle, and maidservants, and menservants, and camels, and asses.
Okay, stop.
What? I'm just reading from Genesis.
We don't know what's more savage, using the Bible to mess with her mom, or the fact that she's dishonoring her God-fearing mother. But with one final quip, Missy wins the title of Queen of SASS.
That is it. You are grounded.
For reading the Bible?
The way you are doing it, yes. Go to your room.
Okay. I don't have a donkey, but if I did, I'd take my ass out of here.
Number 5. Offering advice on friend making. Mary worries that Sheldon has no friends in high school and asks Georgie to take him under his wing. Not that we think Georgie would have entertained the idea for even a second anyway, but Missy's input abruptly ends that conversation.
Tomorrow at lunch, would you mind sitting with your brother?
Don't do it, Georgie.
Stay out of this.
I ate with him in 2nd grade. It really hurt my social life.
Sorry, Mom. Can't do it.
That doesn't mean she doesn't want to help. While Sheldon's reading up on how to make friends, she offers him a more practical use of the book, albeit one that screams stranger danger. Missy more than makes up for her brother's lack of street smarts, all while dropping in as many insults as possible.
It's a list of losers like you who can't find a friend.
So?
So they're desperate and you have their names.
That's brilliant.
She might not be good at math, but she solves Sheldon's problem pretty fast.
I don't need to be good at math. I have beautiful hair.
Number 4. The whole fridge fiasco. Missy Cooper is a mistress of chaos. She sees the embers of trouble and wastes no time fanning them. Sheldon drives his family nuts over a sound no one except he and Missy can hear. Oh wait.
Wait, I think I hear it.
You do?
Yeah, it's coming out of your face.
But if she couldn't hear it before, Sheldon gives her a private nighttime concert as he hums along while she's trying to sleep. Missy mischievously tries to seize the opportunity to encourage Sheldon to take the fridge apart, fully aware of the trouble it will unleash.
What are you doing?
I'm going to take apart the refrigerator and figure out what's making that noise.
That is a really good idea.
Usually you're not supportive of my efforts.
I'm more mature now.
After their dad scolds him, his tears dampen Missy's triumph.
You know, if you cry, I can't enjoy your pain.
Yes, she briefly shows remorse, but let's not forget who masterminded all this. She gets over it pretty quickly, though.
Mom, since Sheldon cost you all that money, who's your new favorite? Me or Georgie?
Number 3. Eat dirt. Missy has to swerve a few bases to score a place on a baseball team. Yet, even after making the cut, she faces more curveballs, primarily in the form of sexist attitudes from her friends and teammates. These boys, however, haven't met Missy Cooper before, and they quickly realize she's a force to be reckoned with.
The boys were a little mean at first, but I handled it. Can I warm up with you?
I don't play baseball with girls.
Really? Your friend's playing with one.
Unfortunately, the opposing team ignores warnings about treating Missy fairly during their game. After one too many strikes, Missy decides it's time to swing back.
Ah, well, here we go.
While we don't necessarily endorse her actions, the uproarious cheers from her dad and Mima make it clear where she gets her fiery spirit.
I should rub their faces in the dirt.
That's my girl.
Someone's getting extra sprinkles tonight.
Number 2, an A+ in Savagery. Season 6 hits Missy like a tidal wave of teen angst. It doesn't help when her parents forget to pick her up from school after Mandy goes into labor, and she's not letting that slide.
Well, since Mom's not here, I made your lunch.
That was nice. Try not forgetting your daughter today. XO, Missy.
That's my name, in case you forgot.
However, she saves her peak savagery for her teacher, who's also going through a rough patch. During a test, She quizzes Billy on the previous day's events.
She was at the hospital for your brother's baby.
What?
Did you not know he had one? It's a girl.
Shh. No talking during a test.
Well, we all know that talking during exams is a big no-no. But does Missy care? Not at all. So when her teacher accuses the pair of cheating, Missy fires back. And dang, it's brutal.
Keep your eyes on your own papers.
I'm not cheating.
Well, that's not what it looks like.
I guess you would know what cheating looks like. Ask your husband.
Is she at least sorry about her outburst?
And you do not talk to your teacher that way either.
Sheldon says obnoxious things all the time, but it's fine because he's special.
Doesn't seem like it. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Roasting her dad. We're sure he feels the burn.
If I knew you could run, I would have let you teach him.
No babies or puppies? Not her problem. We probably would have tuned out after the no puppy part too.
So kids, we have a little family business to discuss.
You're pregnant?
No.
We're getting a puppy?
No.
I'm not sure I care.
Love thy neighbor. Missy knows what that really means.
Love your neighbor as yourself. Anybody like to take a guess what that means? Missy.
It means to be nice to the people who live next door.
That's right.
Everybody else can go to hell.
Missy gives Sheldon fashion advice. Even half asleep, she knows how to deliver a zinger in style.
Missy,
What?
help me with my clothes.
Burn them and get new ones.
She's brutally honest. No beating around the bush here.
Pastor Jeff's wife is so much prettier than him. It's like Barbie married a turtle.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Standing up for her family. While Missy's family tends to be the most frequent targets of her barbed tongue, she also doesn't hesitate to use it to defend them.
What's going on is people are talking about my brother behind my back instead of saying it to my face.
She's talking about Georgie, not me. People talk about me behind my back, but it's about how smart I am.
I'll say it to your face. Your brother's going to hell.
It's a rough time for the Coopers, who have essentially been cast out by their community due to Georgie and Mandy's out-of-wedlock pregnancy. Things reach a boiling point during a Sunday school showdown between Missy and another kid who won't quit trash-talking her family.
How about I kick your ass?
I'd like to see you try. How about I help her?
How about I go get Pastor Rob? Say one more thing about my family and see what happens.
While she usually relies on her razor-sharp wit to get her message across loud and clear, this time, she lets her fist do the talking. In a world where savagery could be measured like IQ, Missy would undoubtedly be cruising in the top percentile.
Why aren't you in school?
You told me not to punch anyone else, so I left.
Well, go to your room.
Can you think of another time Missy had more sting than a prickly pear cactus? Let us know in the comments.
I love everything about this.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.